Good morning, everyone. We're going to do a nice little warm up for upper body. We're going to do a little chest and shoulders and loosen up. Oh, excuse me. We're going to loosen up my hips. So what we're going to need, we're going to need our straight bar, our 45-pound Olympic bar. Move some things around here. And then we're going to take our box. We're going to take the box and put the box out here. So let's start our cycle. We're going to do a custom cycle for the arms at 300 SKU at top. So while that's rolling, we're going to start with like a dive bomber kind of push-up sort of thing. So step one, get the bar to right about knee height. Okay, so there's my knee, there's the height. All right, so grab onto the bar, get nice and even like you're going to do a bench press, and space your hands out nice and smooth. And we're going to start with a little weight shift, a little side to side. So you're getting in the plank position. If you have a mirror, it's nice to help get in that sort of nice straight position. A little weight shift side to side. So as you start to smooth out the shoulders, start to bend the elbow a little bit more. So go down a little bit, sink towards the bar, and come on back up. It's a little side to side, nice and smooth. Get your shoulder blades moving a little bit. All right, coming back to center. Take a deep breath. Then we're gonna go down to the bar, back up. Let's do 3 more of those. So back down, there's 1, back down, there's 2, back down, there's 3, nice. So now we're gonna do a little downward dog. So pull your feet in, stretch your calves out, push your hips back, try to straighten your knees and tuck your head down. And stretch those calves, stretch those lats, shift your weight side to side. Take a deep breath in through your nose and pull your hips to the left while you hang on tight with that right hand. Exhale. Take a deep breath and push over to the right. So pushing your hips right, hanging onto the bar, and then come on back to the middle. Okay, so now we're going to do 5 more push-ups, nice and smooth. So go down smooth, back up is 1, down, back up 2, down, up is 3, down, up is 4, down, up is 5. Good. Push back, then a little downward dog. Again, we're just trying to get some blood flowing to these shoulders. Now, we're going to space your feet out a little bit. So now your feet are about as wide as your hands are. We're going to bring our hands towards the middle. So like a close grip bench press. So almost like a tricep sort of diamond close grip. All right, so now you're coming down. And now we're just pushing into the bar. So I'm kind of driving it like a 45-degree incline here. So pushing my hips back, kind of like that dive bomber where you come down and sink into it. And then we're just pushing. Push, 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 push. So the motion I'm doing is basically pushing like that. Okay, so this is kind of warming the upper portion of that chest. And then you can even play around with your angles. You can tuck your head down a little bit if you want, get more of an overhead. Then what I like to do with this position is go single arm, open up. So shift your weight, open up, then add a little push up, open up, left arm goes up, left arm back to the bar, push up, right arm going up, right arm going up. One more time, push up, down, left arm up, left grab the bar, down, back up, right arm up. Nice. All right, so from here, we're just gonna bend your knees and you're gonna let your knees come down and we're gonna tuck your toes. So now we're stretching the bottom of our feet, we're stretching our hips, our knees, our quads, hanging onto the bar. I like to go thumbs up with this one because of your shoulder, your rotator cuff. If you go palms down or thumbs down, it puts your arm in a really tough position. So if your shoulder hurts when you raise your arm, roll your thumbs up. So thumbs up, tuck your head down, pushing your heels back. Again, you can kind of push into here. Still don't have any weight on the bar yet, so just and be careful, just pushing in things. Hey buddy, I'm stretching too. Okay, so you can go from here, you can do child's pose, and then you can go up to like a push-up plank thing. This is kind of cool. It's kind of weird having my dog here. That was kind of strange. So stay right there. So hanging on the bar, straighten your knees up to a downward dog, into a high plank, down to a push-up, and then you can go opener, shift, opener, down, push-up, knees, child's pose. So that's a nice little flow. You can stay here and you can work those hips a little bit. You can even work a little rotation. Some other ideas I've got were basically put one leg here, come up like that, open up like that. We could do all kinds of cool stuff. But we can't do it all in one day. This is another spot you can hang out to. If your shoulders are sore, you can just kind of hang out here and do little knee push-ups. Go up, press up, single arm, open up, work on stability, all kinds of good stuff, okay? So after that, I'll usually come to an overhead position and do some pulling, so pulling down, even if it's just a dead hang, pulling your feet up off the ground and pulling your knees into the bar, working that core. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull your knees up into the bar, squeeze those abs. Okay, cool. So from there, we're gonna take off the arm bands. I'm gonna strap on the leg bands and keep working on some mobility. Stay with me. See ya.